What if one question changed everything? What if tomorrow the internet was just gone? No warning, no explanation, just a complete blackout. All servers offline, no websites, no cloud, no data, no signal. Could society survive a day, a week, a year without it? Would we adapt, collapse, rebuild? In this episode, we explore a global reset unlike any we've ever imagined. A world where the internet disappears overnight. It begins when we wake up. Phones won't connect. Banking apps crash. GPS shows nothing. At first, it feels like a glitch, a storm, a momentary outage, but it's global. Within hours, air traffic control fails. Shipping lanes go blind. No email, no Slack, no calls, just silence. Businesses halt. Markets freeze. Panic spreads. For a generation raised on connection, it's like losing a sense. The world feels broken. The economy unravels instantly. Digital payments don't work. Online banking is gone. Amazon, offline. Uber, crashed. Cryptocurrency, vanished. Stocks can't trade. Payroll systems break. Credit cards are useless. Only those with physical cash or barter options can operate. Corporate giants fall hard. Small businesses with analog tools survive. The world sees the cost of trusting everything to the cloud. Twitter is gone. Instagram wiped. TikTok, history. At first, it's quiet. Then withdrawal kicks in. Millions stare into dead feeds, unable to broadcast their lives. Some feel liberated. Others feel invisible. Influencers lose purpose. Memes vanish. Virality dies. We're alone with our own thoughts again. For the first time in decades, no one is watching. And that truth is terrifying. Schools rely on the internet everywhere. Lesson plans, digital homework, Zoom classes, gone. Teachers scramble to adapt. Libraries fill up. Textbooks sell out. Students shift from digital natives to analog survivors. Knowledge becomes harder to access, slower to verify. And a generation raised on Google learns what it means to wait for answers. Governments are no better prepared. Digital services crash, tax systems, welfare, emergency alerts. Satellites continue to orbit, but they're mute. Coordination breaks down. In some countries, law enforcement loses communication. In others, martial law begins. Power grids falter as smart systems fail. The line between order and chaos thins with each passing hour. News sites disappear. There's no Reddit, no updates, no fact-checkers. We're back to analog, paper, radio, rumor. Conspiracy theories flourish. Governments try to control the message, but they can't reach anyone. Disinformation becomes just information. In a world built on data, truth becomes rare, and fear fills the void. Life slows down. People rediscover landlines. Payphones return. Handwritten notes replace emails. Bulletin boards become news feeds. Bookstores thrive. Farmers' markets rise. People shop locally, not by choice, but necessity. And something strange happens. Neighbors speak. Communities grow. Real voices replace common threads. The digital disappears, and humanity reemerges. Without distraction, we face ourselves. Anxiety spikes, but also clarity. Depression deepens, but so do conversations. Therapists return to notebooks. People journal, sketch, talk, sometimes for the first time in years. Some thrive, others break, but all begin to feel again. The global balance shifts. Military networks fail. Intelligence stalls. Espionage returns to the streets, not the screens. Alliances weaken. Cyber wars become analog ones. Nuclear systems go dark, but also more unpredictable. Superpowers lose their edge. Nations retreat inward. And a quiet, cold tension settles in. The world begins to rebuild. Engineers scramble to create new intranets. Local networks emerge, slow, limited, but growing. Peer-to-peer systems rise. Mesh networks span communities. But it's different now. The new internet is cautious. Decentralized, measured, open source ethics return. We don't rebuild what was, we reimagine it. The internet connected us. It also distracted us. It empowered revolutions and corporate monopolies. It gave us freedom and addiction. Maybe the internet wasn't good or bad. Maybe it was a mirror. And without it, we're finally seeing what's left behind. So ask yourself, could you survive without the internet? Would you adapt or fall apart? Would your world collapse or begin again? Keep exploring the questions that matter. And as always, stay curious. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe for more, and hit the bell so you never miss a thought experiment. Until next time, what if? Your best ideas are yet to come.